Thank you so much for joining me. This is GameEdged. We're back in Bermuda Lost Survival. A really fun survival game, but we had to start over, unfortunately, due to a brand new update that just came out, which is content update number 2. Phenomenal job, Nightbox. And it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of goodies that are coming in. And yeah, we have to start this over. The only reason why we're doing it is because they do recommend to start over due to the rebalancing resources and amounts that we get. And if you want to really try and make do with this game, then you're going to have to do that and try it out. Again, this is early access. Not unusual to have to make a restart. I kind of didn't want to because I had a nice little base going on with a ship and everything. But I don't mind. We'll start this over again. There's a lot of things to go through here, so we're going to do that while we're collecting some stuff below. Alright guys, let's get going into this right now. I don't think we're going to see anything inside this menu here. I don't think there's anything really much here. Wood frames are here. Everything is still the same. We'll have to get ourselves going as fast as possible and get ourselves at least something, some kind of foundation going. We'll do our best. We need to get also an axe and many other things rolling as fast as we possibly can. Let's get some resources on the bottom of this water, including stone, which is going to be needed as we go through this. Here's the update. New stations are now available. The following 3 stations were added to this. There's an anvil station, processing, and also a mill station were added. So that is very cool. New resources also. Cargo containers have been added. And also 2 new species, coral, have been added, which I think come in with a couple of the other things that they've been asking. We do need the rock anyway, so we'll just pick up what we can on the ground here, guys. Sulfur and seeds also have been added to this game, so this is really great. New materials, the following: fabric, soil, black powder, luminous powder, red powder, purple powder. Alright, so that's where probably some of the corals come from. Consumables have been added, which are, I mean, many of you are going to be happy to hear. Dynamite, torch, health potions, and antidote potions. So I'm thinking something's going to sting our asses here. That is definitely going to be a big problem. That is fine. We hit this up and get sticks with this. It's fine. We'll just get this going. We're looking at our top view. If you're brand new to this, the top one is my air, and I want to be able to get back up to the surface before taking any kind of damage as much as possible. So we're going to start going upwards here. And at the same time as I'm going to go upwards, I'm going to start slicing and dicing all of these up here. This will be able to make some rope afterwards. So collect it now. Might as well do it while you're going up. It is the best way of taking care of yourself. We do have resources on our little ship, so there's no worries. We're okay. We should be making it up to the top. New placed objects also. Lantern bottle, which has been added too. I don't know what that is either. That's very, very interesting. We did pick up a lot of rocks and stuff. Also, at the bottom, you can see our little, well, if you see on the bottom right there, you'll see our little backpack. So it's good to get rid of some of this junk that we don't need, really. And we're going to want to make a platform as soon as we possibly can. So anyways, we'll start dropping this stuff here. I'm just double-clicking into this. This will give us some resources and place them wherever you want to. Again, I'll just place some of these things below and sticks and stuff here. And as this goes through, anything we can build, we'll start showing numbers on them and how many we can build of them. So we got a long way to go here. Actually, there's only one thing I do want to see. How long before I can build available? I would have to build this with 5 stone, 5 sticks. I think I have that, right? Yes, I do. All right, let's make that for now. I forgot about making an axe. Let's unlock this baby here. Then you have also available here a second tier one, which is already available. Wow. More effective. 15 scrap we're going to need. That is going to be a big problem. Also, spear is also available, but we're going to need 5 stone, 10 sticks, okay, and 3 rope. So we got a little ways to go before we get to that. Let's drop back in here and make sure weight right here. You'll see inventory weight. You want to make sure you drop that in here as fast as possible. All right, let's get ourselves back in. They also made a whole bunch of different changes, revoking barbecue bucket model, revoked. I'm reading them and going down at the same time, guys, so you have to forgive me. If you want to change, of course, your items here, which you have. You also have a mallet. You actually want to just roll your actual mouse wheel here and get that done too. So you just have to roll that and switch up. Here we're going to get the planks out of this. We're going to need these as we go through it. Be good if I actually hit the darn thing. And that shark here, you won't have to worry about him right now. I think it's a reef shark, someone mentioned to me. So yes, it won't hurt you. The current state, I don't think they do anyways. As people said in real life, they do not attack. So we're not worried about that. They also grabbing recognition is now more accurate. So when we have to grab something, it will tell us when we get closer, which we saw. Improved scene loading, more stable, so it's great. Yes, choose when it did come into here. It was perfect, nice and clean. And internal queue logics, a whole bunch of other things here, max. I'll put a link in the description field. You can also see the news on the actual Steam page too, if you want to. There is a lot of stuff they've done. New barbecue model, new distillery model, looks really nice. Stone resource model. Oh god, there's so much. There is so much these guys are doing. Man, we're getting a shitload of planks here, guys. All right, this is good. A lot of stuff. I also replace stone resource model, which you saw the stone looks completely different than it did before. It is a lot easier to grab, I find, than it did before. I didn't like the way it looked. I'm going to move over to a knife because I'm going to have to go up right now, actually. Right now. Don't mess around with that. I really don't want to have to start using my health kits if I don't need to. But I'll just work on this if I can. Here we go. Up we go. We should be just enough air to make it. Make sure you stay to the surface as long as you possibly can. As you see my air. Boop. Once it's up, then I can go back down. Or else you're just wasting your time going up. Really are. As you're going down too, you can actually just kind of slice and dice this. And again, the sharks weren't added as attacks or anything, so that is a good thing. I haven't seen the corals and everything. It could be in a different biome too. There's a whole bunch of different biomes here. If you press the map here, there's a whole bunch of different queues. They've added this portion here, which we did sail to. If you guys are curious, on last episode we did go out there and sail out to it. Now I was waiting for this one to pop out. They did mention that they were going to release it, and I decided, you know what, not let's just go and do this. Let's wait for it and get this rolling properly. I want to see all the new resources they were bringing in on this model, and it looks like they're working extremely hard. From what I'm looking at, it looks like the game is actually a whole lot better than it was before. It has a lot of models and different things added, which gives you the hope that in the future what they're going to be doing is going to be very big. Very big, considering the model. Now the end game, from what I've been reading in forums, they are looking for an end game. We have to find the secrets behind the Bermuda Triangle, and something is there. So that'll be something we can actually look at, which will be very, very sweet. I'm trying to see the coral too. We're adding. I don't see them right now. Anything else that's brand new in here? But I'm going to start going and grab some more of this wonderful stuff. Here you go. Let's get as much seaweed as we can as we're going back up. We need to do it as fast as possible. Now, if you want to get up as quick as possible, make sure you look upwards. If you do, and I press a space bar for some reason, I don't know if it helps or not. I just always do these games. I think it's a stranded deep kind of thing that's going on. And then the top right of your map, which is great. It helps you out quite a bit. I'm just going to go and grab a couple more things. Our bag is pretty much full. I should have gone back and dropped off what I could, just in case I get a mother load, but we should be okay. We're going to try to avoid, well, the stone we're going to need. As you see, they start adding that in there. It used to not be a worry, but now it is a new worry. This game is absolutely stunning, beautiful. The water, for a game that was just released, what an amazing game. Honestly, no other way to sing it. All right, looking at their axe out here. Can't do anything with that. We're just going to grab this portion. We also try to find, there should be some containers out here also. Some oil containers, drums, which we can actually use for this, which will make our life a whole lot easier to go and pick up a whole bunch of goodies, which will be a scrap we need. We should, do we get scrap from this? I don't think we do anymore, do we? See how we do, we got some scrap, right, cool. So we can actually get what we need here for our next weaponry, and also build further on with our base, which will be very sweet. If I saw another one of those, I probably would just use my knife so I can get the sticks out of them. So if you go with a knife, you get the sticks, and if you use your little hatchet here, you get, of course, planks. Very, very simplistic. Oh, there we go. There's the babies we need. Some more scrap. Now I'm just looking at my air. Now we have water and food on board, and that's going to keep us going for a little bit until we build our ship. So we have to get moving on this. Our ship, our base. Come on, you can do this. I know, I'm just taking a little bit of a risk. I just want this one before I lose it. One more. Up. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take a hit. I know it. Oh, I may have just been closer to the surface than I expected. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, breathe the air. Breathe the air. All right, I'm going to go in there and drop this off. I'm looking at my bag right now, and I'm really full. 106, but you also see on the bottom right there where it says tab. Really nice interface, I have to say. I'm quite impressed with these guys. Now, it will get dark there is, it becomes night. You also have your mental state, which means sleep. You're going to need that too. We have our health kits right here. We have all our food here we need. I don't see the water, but I think that it's the same thing. I'm not mistaken. Anyways, it's good. We're going to just drop off all this stuff here, there, and there. Perfect. And then we're able to make our first base, at least our plank. That's good for a bottom part. We'll be able to drop this down and start building up our base. We're also going to need to start making one of you here, which is going to be on a seat on bottom workbench. 8 planks, 10 sticks, 10 scrap metal. Alright, so we're going to need more sticks. Big time. Where do they go? There we go. Alright, to put something down, it's very simple. Just move over to mallet, again using mouse wheel. And you're just going to, you have a scroll right here on bottom. You can actually shift scroll. See? Oops. If you shift, you can actually move upwards and move around which what you want. Alright, let's just drop this baby off as close as we can to this, because it can be using this still. Ooh. There we go. Double click to the left, and we got ourselves our first bit down. That's nice. It's a good start. It really is a good start. Alright. Water-wise, we're kind of low. That is definitely going to be a problem. I can't wait to spear and get some of these fishies. Now, luminescent stuff, I'm pretty sure is going to be coming from these rocks over here, which we're going to have to use. I would like to get at least the workbench down before we leave today and get to see all the models that they put together. There we go, luminescent coral. I don't know if there's use at the current time except for the lanterns. I believe they would use that for lanterns, and they didn't mention that in the first one. I thought that's what would be used, and it seems to be just right. They're coming in with that. We'll grab it. Let's grab as much as we can right now, so at least we have it in our inventory. It doesn't mean we have to grab every last bit we see. We'll grab the ones we see right now at the current state. I think we grabbed everything on this one. This one's done. There's some more planks in the back. That's great. We can actually use that as sticks. And there's some sticks on the ground too. That is wicked. Alright. We need planks and sticks. Now it depends on how many sticks we see. I don't think there's enough. There's some planks here. Alright. So we're going to use this as half sticks, half plank, I guess. We're going to start hitting this up. It's going to give us some sticks. And it gives you a count. So we're getting 2 a shot. Yeah, 2 a shot right here. And we're going to knock this out as much as we possibly can. Once it goes away, it pretty much doesn't come back from what I've seen. Unless there's some kind of timer some timer I didn't see before. I have not seen it come back yet. So that is a thing. Move us up about 40 sticks, which would be just perfect. And then, oops. And then we can actually move ourselves upwards. I'm going to have to go up for air now. Alright, let's go up for air and come right back to that. Let's grab some of you while we're doing that. You don't have to be perfect. Just grab your harvesting anyways, which you're going up. Don't risk it any further than you have to. Nightfall is coming. Prepare ourselves. I didn't get full air. Now I got full air. I am going to be thirsty, and that's going to start hitting me. But it's okay. We're gonna stop back and get some food and supplies from our ship anyways. Make do if you can. There we go. More sticks. Awesome. Some planks. Plank. Alright. The sounds are really nice so far. I mean, in this game, I've only seen it being immensely, perfectly fine with me. I love the sounds inside the water so far. These guys have done extremely well. Definitely seasoned veterans, I bet you, of making games. Or extremely talented right off the get-go. But this, I don't know. I don't know enough about them, except that I've seen what they've built so far, and I'm I'm extremely impressed with their capabilities of actually making video games. That is really cool. Now, if you guys are asking, did I get this for free? I did not get this for free. I actually purchased this game. I did not get a free copy. I think this is actually something I decided to buy myself, and I'm extremely happy to have done so. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. How many sticks do I have? 42 sticks. Let's get a couple more planks here. Just to make myself happy. That way we know we have a lot of stuff. We'll go with 20 and we'll hit up the rest with the sticks if we can do it. Alright, let's flip over. Because I can find planks everywhere pretty much. Same thing for sticks. I guess we can do both. We'll go 50 and finish her off. Let's finish off with planks. At least we have a little bit of things. Oh man, this ship is taking a lot longer than I thought because I'm doing sticks. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm not flipping over my weapon, my tool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 gadget. Thank you. Oh, night is about to come in. And you know what? I'm also looking at my water. I really need to finalize this immediately. As I'm going down, we'll try to hit this baby up here. Yeah, definitely the harvesting, the hitbox with harvesting is a lot better. I like the grab and everything else that they have on us. Very, very nice. How many hits were there left? And this should give us quite a bit for us to start building up what we need. That should be great. We're going to do a last haul run over here, which means we'll pick up anything we possibly can. Now, I don't think the chests have any kind of limitations. I really didn't check if they updated that or not. So if they do, then we might have problems with the rocks and stuff. We're just going to watch our right-hand side, as rocks obviously are going to give us, the stones are going to give us some serious amount of weight on us. Luminescence here again, here if we want to. Oh shit, no, get out of here. I didn't realize I was out of air. I must have not stayed up long enough. Okay, let's get up there and get some food. That's perfect. Alright, we're good. Woo! It was a good haul. Good haul. It's okay. I'll take it. Alright, we're going to take you guys down here because I know it's going to be a while before I get to that. And all this stuff here. So we can make ourselves maybe another one like this. And then we're going to work on a workstation, this one right here, which is workbench. Let's craft that baby up. We also need a, which is going to be here, sorry, a drying rack, which is the way we're going to make, of course, our seaweeds. We're going to dry that into rope. So we're going to crack one of those up. Two is probably preferable, but we'll start off with one right now. Let's not get greedy because we're going to have to hop on that and make some more stuff. All right, let's get this in here, and a plank right there. All right, drop. Excellent. And we should probably get some food, which we have no water, right? Just food. All right, did that help both sides? It did not help both sides. I thought we had some water in here too. Sleep. I'm going to do something with the water. Very fast, actually. All right. That's strange. I remember having water last time. I wonder if that's an oversight or they actually meant to do that. All right, I'm going to hold shift down to make sure I can get this. This should link itself together. But I don't think they click in good enough when I'm working with this. Yeah, it kind of held on there. A little bit of a little gap. I think putting together the base itself, there's been like a little bit of issues with that. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm putting it down. I have no idea if it's incorrect or not for some reason. But I'll leave that as is for now because it is connected. We'll just we'll accept it, as we say. We'll accept it. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll put you down on this side because I won't need. Oh man, my water is low. I can't believe this shit. Is there no water in this place? Was there no water at all? Like, I had none on me. Very, very odd. I didn't think it would be that quick, but I had to rush and make this. But there's only a certain amount of time you can actually do this stuff. All right, let's put this baby down. Let's do a shift. Let's see what happens. We'll move her here. We'll rotate if you want to, but just move the mouse before we collect it down. And we're going to put this one down here. Put this one right there. Excellent. And we got ourselves... Oh, I didn't eat this. Oh, we get some scrap by that. Did it help my water? It did help my water. Okay, good. Whew. All right, I was getting confused. I was like, wait a second. All right, the water is halfway. Let's try and avoid overeating. I would like myself a little bit better off, though. All right, so we're going to get some sleep for that. I don't like this, how this is all placed. But we have no choice of the current state we're in. We're kind of desperate. Very desperate. So we're going to live with that for now. We're also going to start bringing some stuff over to the other side. And just watch my weight as I'm bringing this through. I do like that we got some scrap there. That was kind of nice. With those cans we just used. That was pretty sweet. We can open this up right now and give ourselves what else we're going to need to build here. We still need the other one to build our, of course, our decking and stuff, but we can worry about that as we go through this. Open you up and grab all of that stuff. That's beautiful. All right, for now, we're going to drop all of it in here. We can actually use shift click, actually just shift it, not shift, double click the left button and just press run. This is going to make 20 rope for us. That's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Alright, we can also make ourselves a bucket. We also make ourselves more stuff on this side. We're going to need to get some sleep for tonight. Let's do that right away. Let's get some sleep. So what you just do is grab this here. It's not going to be a whole lot of sleep, but it's going to be something. And what we're actually going to do is rest for 6 hours. We reached day 8 last time, that's right. Okay. And let's just open this up here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab you right now and open up our inventory and, of course, use. That should reduce the hellish time we're going to be going through. We better get the water going as fast as we possibly can. We can open up our sleep here and just do new save, which brings us to day 2 on the brand new update, which is great. I wish we could move these things. It only does construction, so you got to be careful of that. That is not going to work. All right. Distillery. I need another platform first. Okay, how much do I need for a platform? Craft. One that actually doesn't look like it's bent around and shaped like that. I have to expand the base a little bit. Base of operations. Again, I could double click that, I think, and it would have gone in perfectly. Alright, let's do this now. Maybe it's nighttime. Oh yeah, it does click in a little bit. Right there. And then rotate. Okay, so it's my bad. And probably nighttime itself. We're going to take apart this and take apart this afterwards. Right now we're going to leave it as is. It will be our reminder of making sure we place things down properly. Okay, let's get down there and get a little more hunting going on. There we go. Should probably look at distillery. Where is she? Water distillery right here. 12 scrap. We're kind of low on that. We're also going to need to get some fishies while we're out there. Does spear need stone in it? This is what? 5 stone. Man, stone has become very, very, very important as we're going through this. We're going to wait for the spear. We're going to unlock this. We can't actually do it now. What am I missing? 3 rope. We got that here for sure. Excellent. This takes no resources to do it. Of course, it's the air. Use it dry, so we're good. We unlocked that. That is perfect. And we need 5 scrap for this one. And 2 sticks. We're missing a stick. And 1 rope for us to get our water going, too. So, all right, let's make that happen. Let's go down there and get what we need to get ourselves going fast. Let's do this. Let's roll before we get thirsty. Look at some loots down there again. Now, some of this stuff will come back as you progress. So, yes, you can actually do that. We can also fish with this. And there's an easy way of doing so. Don't bother those ones. The big ones are better. I'm just going to bring this onto my knife. So if I'm near some seaweed, I can actually just kind of hit it and grab whatever I can while I'm there. Yeah, no need to worry about that shark. The shark is safe. He doesn't have anything for us. He has no interest for us whatsoever. Alright, we're just going to need a lot of sticks. So we'll start harvesting, because I see a whole bunch of planks over there. And some sticks, actually. It's not bad. We'll do a half and half. This one will be your sticks. Next one will be our planks. That's perfect. And we'll grab this one here. And it'll give us a little bit of scrap, too, again. Beautiful. I'll take it. One more hit. And now we're going to harvest as much as we can here. Harvest. It has to be perfect hitting up all the seaweed. Just grab whatever you can as you're making your way around. Again, stone becomes very important. We will pick up as many as we possibly can. We do have to be careful, of course, for weight, like I mentioned before. I'm not a broken record, just make sure I remind myself too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to talk about it, but you have to remind yourself. A little reminder, a little voice back in your head is telling you, hey buddy, don't forget, you need to breathe. You see it like that? You see, I should be going up right now. And we are going to do that. Beautiful. Up and away. I should be able to make the distillery, which means I should be able to make the bottle too now. Which that bottle is like endless as it goes through, so that is okay. Let's see if we make the distillery go on. There she is. Craft that baby up. Got my sticks. Some scrap. I think I'm going to need more scrap. I think that's what's going to cost me here. We're missing 5 scrap metal. Yep, we're going to need more scrap. Darn it. It's okay. One step at a time, brother. One step at a time, brothers and sisters. We can do this. Okay, while we have that here, we're just going to grab you. Oops, did I drop everything off there? Take the seaweed and place this back in here. Let's get this rolling non-stop. Alright? You can actually leave it in here. You don't have to take it away like I'm doing right now. Just out of habit, just going to grab stuff and start placing it. Alright, open up here. Go back to our mallet. Left click. There you go. And once you have water going in it, it'll actually show you a little bottle here, which I saw when I logged in. So I read about that I couldn't do anything. It does take wood to actually run. But we're way ahead of where we were last time. That's for sure. The first episode going this far, we're doing a lot better. Habit is there. Alright. Look at the stone. Figuring there's going to be a lot of this being used as we're going through this. Especially that they reworked the actual stone the way it looks so much better. It looks so much better. Very impressed. Is there some more stuff there? Because, I mean, I'm getting desperate here. Might have to start looking around different areas. Luminescent stuff. Now, I wonder if I get anything different when I use a hatchet. Does it let me? It does not let me harvest with that. Alright. Alright, some planks in here. Inside the basin's also some sticks inside this wreck. Really, if it is doable, you can actually hit this part of it only if it has that place, that little planks on top that you guys saw before. That's the only way you can do it, so don't bother. I've tried all the way around it. Not going to happen. Unless they change something, which I know they didn't. This is hitting seaweed. I picked up sticks, so don't get it wrong. There you go, see? Nothing. You'll hear it right away. Either talk or not talk. You'll actually hit something. We're doing it on... Oh, frig. Okay, let's go. We'll come right back down straight. Beautiful. Grab some seaweed on our way up. Woohoo! Get as much air as we possibly can. We're also having problems with our food and water, which is the other heartbeat that's causing that. I think I can go one more time down. Yeah, I think the spacebar does affect it. When I press spacebar, it slows me down going down. Alright, we're going to get one more thing of food. That's going to go and grab a little bit. I didn't see getting a scrap, so I can't make the bottle. I just thought of that. It's true. I don't have the bottle. Can't make scrap, so I guess we can eat our way through it. Need to find a chest or those barrels, which would be really sweet. Okay, let's go up and back to our ship. Our raft. Our ship. It's beautiful. Money penny. No, this a raft. Our survival raft. Right click. Use. You can actually also place these things in here if you guys ever get stuck. You can grab one of this like this and actually put this right into your quick menu. And that's 1, 2, 3 as you see on the bottom left. So if I put one in there, I just press number 1, number 2, number 3, and it'll give me what I need. It works extremely well. All right, what's left here? We still need that bottle. And we need 5 scrap. All right, let's try and see if we can go from this side here. Yep, the barrels are there. Awesome. Let's go and get them. Make it so, Captain. Make it so. Oh, I have my spear. Shoot. Fishing. You want to come here? I think it's programmed to get away from us when we get near him. It's okay. I'll go back for those fishies. We don't have the bucket anyways to actually cook them in, but it's okay. We still have tons of goodies. And as you can see in my hot bar there, I have number 1. I can press 1 anytime I want to help us out so we don't go through that process again. I should have probably dropped that in there beforehand and had resolved that. But it's okay. We're going to get our water going at least, and that's very important. And I'll see if we can get a little bit of food on our way back up. Scrap is cool, is good. Let's move into a spear. These fish are getting scared because of the shark. It's learning when they... There we go. And now I have to wait until they stop wiggling and actually die so you can actually pick them off, which is quite realistic. I like that idea. Very nice. We got a couple. Couple's better than none. That's a lot of scrap here. Okay, we're going to have to go back up and back down. It is a must. I have my spear cocked. We're ready to go with the left click in case, but we don't need it. They're obviously much lower than us. You can also see on a map how far we are from the raft. Get that air, get that air. Boom. Excellent. Oh, wow, there's a lot of loot here to get. We need to finalize this. And all the fishies, too. It'd be much closer. That's my bad. My bad. I should have hit them right before. It's okay. You get quite good at it once you start going down for like a couple of sessions. You start getting used to how they move around. It is very sporadic, though. It's not at all like constant. They do move around and change positioning at a moment's notice, so it's pretty cool. We have enough planks for a little bit. And looking at our weight, looking at that bag, it's filling up a little bit. It's a nice little fine line there. And then there's also this we can hit up quite a bit of. Wow, there is a lot of goodies here. All right, let's try and get that done. I think we'll be okay. Now, between the actual sticks or using planks for the fire, for the distillery, or for the bucket, I have not seen anything between both, or if there's actually a mechanism between. I've put sticks to them, and I found they burned as fast as they did for the actual planks. So that is your choice when you do that. You'll have to choose which ones you want to place in there. And if you tell me the timing is better for you, then you go with the one you feel better with. I don't think there's a mechanism currently in the game. If I'm incorrect, please push me towards a Steam file where they've actually said that, or a Steam forum where I missed it. I did not find it yet, so... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be there. All right, up we go. Up, up and away. All the fishies are there too. They're waiting for us. They're come back down, buddy. Got tons of fish for you. Your bag's full. Yeah, I know. Oh man, that was really deep. Good thing we went back up. Again, bring up the water by clicking on 1. Temporarily, and we still have the other side too. This is really nice. Well, that's the closest to sharks I've seen in a long time. It should be a fish that kind of... Oh, son of beeswax. Alright, well, it's okay. This wasn't really our thing. I was just trying to get as many as I could. In my other game, I had about 25 or 30 always cooked up, ready to go, so... It's okay. I got all this stuff ready for us for next episode, and then we have to restart. That's something that you have to get used to with, of course, with early access, so I have no worries. Okay, wait, stop. I have no more room. I just looked at my inventory, and I was like, I have like 1 more space, and I won't be able to carry anything. I don't think I can carry another fish. I'll probably spear it and move up onto the boat and then take it off. There we go. Now, I was always worried about the actual blood on this. The sharks would come up. There's no mechanism currently. It would be funny if they actually came up and started nibbling at this. It would be pretty cool. We'll get onto the actual platforms here, and then we'll be able to take this off. Or it just goes off by itself. Alright, don't do that again. That doesn't work. Okay, let's grab this. And there's scrap, and we're going to make ourselves our bottle, which is unlock, right? What am I missing out? Rope. Can I reach it? I can. Nope. Some of that. that we're going to place over here for now. Alright, there you go. Whatever. Place this in here. Run. See how much seaweed we need? We need a lot of seaweed. It goes really quick. Oh, we had 17 here. Ugh. No split, just double click. Thank you. Alright, let's get back out of this again and unlock finally our water bottle. Yes! Thank you. Level 15. Wow, we can upgrade even more. I did not realize that. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. A hammer. Excellent. Alright, we're going to jump off everything else, and I'm going to show you guys the water bottle, and then we're going to call it an episode. We'll come right back. Next episode, if you guys are interested, make sure you hit the like button. Let's go down here. Just turn over to this. You can do it from the side, too, if you want to. I want to see if they fix this. Or is it just constantly filling up? Yeah, this is constantly filling up. Now, as you can see, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how much water we're picking up as we're going through it. So that's quite a bit. You can really fill yourself up. And you can pick up things, but well, at least I could before. Yeah, I can't. You can still pick up with it. That's probably a mechanism that might change, I guess, as they progress. Because, I mean, doing both doesn't make too much sense. And carrying that much water with one small bottle, I'm not too sure if I really agree with it, but I'm sure many of you do. You don't want to see that change, that's for sure. Alright, let's slam the living crap out of this thing. Again, we'll get ourselves some scrap. And there we go. So I'm going to do a little more harvesting, a little more work on the bottom here, going back and forth. And by next episode, we should be starting to build up ourselves a lot better than we have already. Again, you want to be able to get as much seaweed and stuff. We're going to be getting back up for one reason, because I want to show you how to use the distillery. But we'll grab some seaweed up there, because the rope is limited. That shark got really close, actually. I'm quite impressed. Let's just grab a little bit more seaweed. Make our job a lot easier than having to be stuck going down and back and forth, back and forth. And our area is giving up, so that's good. We do need our water rolling. Man, those fish are just like asking for it, aren't they? Come by going, come on, touch me. You're like, nope. Start moving myself up, pressing spacebar. Wow. Yeah, yeah, sometimes those are the times we know that you could be hunting when they start coming right at you like that. You're like, oh, I wish I had my spear out. Alright, up we go. Right to the distillery. And we should check out also what we can build before we leave, like I promised several times. We're going to grab 40 water, and we're moving the actual planks. We'll run that right now. And this will go through the process until it burns it. It will give us charcoal from this burn. It'll also do that in a bucket, anywhere else you use it to fire. Charcoal is used in a new crafting, which we'll go over right now. These are the new areas here. This is a dock we should build a ship with. That's not new. Right here. This is a standing torch. We already built that before. But I guess in these ones we're able to build a little more. We can't see it unless we actually build it. But this is actually the forge. It requires 20 stone, 10 scrap metal, and 10 charcoal. So we're going to have to wait up for the charcoal. And right over here, the anvil itself, it requires 10 planks and 12 iron. So there's a progression we have to actually go through. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here again. I really do appreciate it. You guys like this, you want to see more on this channel, hit the like button. Tell me, GameEdged, I want to see it. Come on, do it. I'll get it going. Thank you so much again. This is your GameEdged. I got you guys on the flip side.